40 years ago, I read this book, The Other Side of the Mountain. It's about a ski racer, Jill Kinmont, and how she was one of the top prospects for the Olympics, had a tragic accident. But throughout that book, she gives credit to Dave Mccoy as a coach, as a friend, somebody that really brought her to the very top of the game. Well, translated into motocross, Dave has done exactly the same thing. It started with Jim Pomeroy, Jim Ellis, Bob Hanna, other riders. He would literally welcome them into his home. He'd work on training them, how to be fit at a high elevation, and get absolutely the best out of every athlete. That's why we're honoring this year Dave Mccoy with the Edison Motocross Lifetime Achievement Award.
Dave Mccoy, you're being inducted into the Edison Hall of Fame, and I'm honored to be here with you. But I have a couple questions before we start. You started riding motocross at the age of 50. What was the motivation and why did you go from skiing to motocross?
Well, it's different seasons. You got snow or you got sand and dirt.
Yeah.
Or you got steep mountains down and steep mountains up.
First thing you saw ride motocross and you thought, I want to experience that.
Boy, that's a good question you ask. I just had a motorcycle and we got out there where we was playing and somebody said they may have races with these things. So I said, well, let's put on a race. Let's have some real fun.
So then what year was that?
52 or 3, somewhere right in there.
Yeah. You've helped a lot of different riders. You had Jimmy Pomeroy, and to list all the different riders that have come and ride down here in Bishop and stuff like that. But what did you do for them? Because I know that you coached me through my racing. We'll talk about that. But how did you help them with your experience from skiing into motocross?
Well, I guess it was just natural. If you played and you got good and had a lot of fun, it's pretty easy to transfer it to somebody else. And considering everybody else is different, so you had different things to choose and say and get and do and go.
Yeah. So Dave, you know, I've had the pleasure of getting to know so many of your family, and I had the opportunity to work with you, not just skiing, but we would mountain bike together. I would come down, and you had the ability to pick little things out. Even at the top of my game, you were able to watch me. And when I coach people, I feel what they feel. And is that how you see it? Is that how you translate it? Or do you just pick certain little things?
Well, if it's necessary to be little and not much and take some desire of a person to be good, you kind of get his feeling and then just build that up, build it up, and let's go have fun.
Let's have fun. We're back to fun again, which is
right.
But now, I'm going to ask a favor, because when we were skiing on our honeymoon when we were up here, I heard this crazy guy yodeling. And I turned around and it was you. At first I thought it was Davey. Can you still yodel?
Oh, I doubt it.
You doubt it? You want to give it a try?
No, because if I did, my throat would come out with it.
You might fly out with it.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
That's awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, it was great for me because you spoke with such confidence, but with such passion and caring. It was never, you didn't bark at me, you didn't yell at me. You just picked these little things as I was going down the hill. And next thing I knew, I was skiing pretty dang good. I was impressed with myself. I was like, and it was all just everything you told me. I trusted it 100%. Change your arms, change your knees, change where you're looking, and all the different things. And I just want you to know that those little things, I took those and applied them and helped me win national championships and win the nation's championships and stuff because of those little gems that you taught me here between skiing, mountain biking, because I wasn't that good of a mountain biker, and my motocross stuff as well. So I just want to thank you for that.
Well, you give me a lot of pride too, because when I read the paper and read the finish of some of the races and your name's on top, that makes me feel as good as you feel.
So Dave, you not only open your house for me and my son Luke to come up here and ride and have fun, and you coach us and stuff, but the list is so long and distinguished. I'm not going to go into every one, but it started with Jimmy Pomeroy on Bull Tacos, then Jimmy Ellis on Can-Ams, then Bob Hanna on Yamahas and Hondas and stuff like that. Why did you invite these guys into your home? Because it wasn't just a matter of, hey, come ride my field and get the heck out of here. It was, you invited them in, you treated them like family.
Well, they would come to me and give me the feeling that they wanted to be better at what they did, to be recognized, and to do the fact, bring it to their own capability. And just little things made big differences. I don't know, I just live that way. I'm common to help, common to go, let's do it. And we have room. Lay on the floor, lay in a bed, get in a room, whatever. Doesn't make any difference, because the next morning we're going to go.
And we're going to have
fun.
There we go.
And we hit, did you tell them about hitting the grease?
No.
On the road. We had gone to Reno and came back, and we hit something on the road, diesel fuel, and he started sliding, and all he said was, bail off.
And I just
He went like that, kind of pushed me off.
really hard. That way she just didn't go anywhere.
Well, I lit in a ditch.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all of a sudden I heard, Roma, where are you? And then I said to myself, I'm not going to answer him, I'm going to make him worry a bit. Which was just really terrible. So he finally found me in the ditch, and we pushed the motorcycle clear into Whitmore, where my brother was working. We came back down. I went to work at the Bank of America. I had a really good job. And they told me he used to pick me up on the motorcycle. I had a dress, and I just get over and get on it. Hair this long, and it was just flat. And they said, if you don't quit getting that boy to pick you up on a motorcycle, I can't have you in this bank. So I said, okay, I quit.
All right, I'd just like to congratulate Dave on this award. It means so much to us that he would put that kind of effort into starting the motocross event and getting that thing rolling and keeping it going for nearly 50 years now, and giving us the leadership and the passion to pass on to us to keep this thing going for that length of time. I can't think of how many people this event has touched, or the amount of families that have had a great vacation because they get to come race Mammoth. It's so amazing what he's handed down to the rest of us. So congratulations, Dave. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Grandpa Dave, just want to let you know how proud I am to have grown up here in Bishop and being afforded all the opportunities you've given us over the years, and your inspiration to all of us as kids growing up, teaching us how to be better people, introducing us to the sport of skiing, motorcycles, allowing us to travel and do all the racing we did. It's such a huge part of my life. It's something I've done since 1977, since you gave me my first RM100, to racing all the way through the Dakar. It is my life, it's my passion in life, and I owe it to you with all the opportunities you've given me.
On behalf of Glen Helen Raceway and the WUSA World Veteran Motocross Championships, we're very proud to present you the 19th year, the Edison Motocross Lifetime Achievement Award.